3 months ago, Emma had no idea that artificial intelligence would change her life forever. She walked in, phone in hand, and saw her husband wrapped in a very familiar embrace with the woman next door. But she didn't just catch them. What she did next, it made headlines across the neighborhood and cost them both $50,000. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how she pulled off the most satisfying revenge no one saw come. 30. Meet Emma, 35, graphic designer, upstate New York, happily married to Sean for 8 years, or so it seemed. Their neighbor, Lisa, was the classic friendly neighborhood help. Bake sales, dog walks, borrowed cups of sugar, you name it. The three of them had been friends since Lisa moved in next door in late 2024. The first sign, it seemed totally innocent.
Sean started texting later at night, claiming work was hectic, or that he was helping Lisa with her home office tech set. Emma never questioned it. Why would she? They'd been through rough patches before, but always made it out stronger, or so she thought. 30. But in March 2026, the vibe shifted. Emma noticed Sean was going out on endless late-night work calls, but there was no urgent project on the horizon. At the same time, Lisa's social media was all mysterious selfies, never showing who she was with. Things were off. Emma's friends told her she was imagining it, gaslighting at its finest. But then one night, Emma glimpsed a notification on Sean's iPhone. Lisa's name, heart emoji. That's when her gut told her something was seriously wrong. 2. Instead of confronting Sean, Emma decided to get smart. Literally. She upgraded their ring cams, set up extra smart sensors in the hallway, and thanks to a Reddit thread about AI-powered infidelity detection, added a $300 license for a new surveillance AI called Sentigar. It tags familiar faces, cross-checks smartphone locations, and even flags unusual voices in the house. For 3 weeks, Emma let the system do its work. What she found, floored. 2:50 on April 10th. The AI pinged her. New voice detected. Location, guest room. Time 3:17 a.m. She clicked the file. Sean and Lisa together, laughing, whispering. Emma's heart dropped. Proof undeniable. Instead of confronting them, she took a screenshot and saved everything to a cloud folder called Revenge. But what she did next, that's where it gets interesting. 3:30. Emma didn't scream. She didn't throw things. She read the prenup. Turns out, buried on page 3, infidelity voids spousal support and demands a lump sum $50,000 restitution payable by the at-fault party. Just to confirm, she called her attorney, Claire Wung of Albany, for a quiet consult. Claire was stunned. You have an ironclad case, she said. Do not tip your hand until you have every. 4:15. For the next 10 days, Emma let the AI build a bulletproof dossier. Date-stamped footage of Sean and Lisa sneaking out for dog walks at 2 a.m. Flagged WhatsApp audio of Sean making plans to meet in Lisa's backyard. Matching credit card receipts for a boutique hotel in Woodstock. With every new file, Emma felt a mix of heartbreak and resolve. She shared just enough with Claire to make sure it'd stand up legally. All she had to do was wait for the perfect moment to spring the trap. But the night before, something wild happened. 5:00. Lisa, totally unaware, decided to play her own game. She left a box of forgotten mail for Emma, but inside there was a necklace Emma had lost months ago. Lisa had obviously been in their bedroom. That was the last straw. Emma set up a dinner, invited Sean and Lisa, told them she had a huge surprise. Lisa's face, completely casual. Sean jumpy. The scene was set for the reveal. 5:45. Emma stood up partway through dessert. She tapped her iPad. On screen, time-stamped videos from Sentigar. Audio, footage, receipts. The betrayal laid out frame by frame. Lisa went sheet white. Sean sputtered, tried to blame deepfake tech. No one bought. Emma turned to Lisa. You're trespassed. Never step on my property again. She handed the USB stick to Sean, and that's when she pulled out the prenup. Scene 6:30. Emma's lawyer filed immediately. With the AI evidence, Sean had no chance. He signed a $50,000 check before the week was out, and Lisa moved out 2 days after the neighborhood found out. Emma didn't just win the money. She won her dignity. The story hit the local news when a clip from her Sentigar footage leaked on TikTok. The comments? Over 5 million views. Everyone from Albany to TikTok was rooting for Emma.
7:15. By May 2026, Emma had her $50,000 check, her peace of mind, and a tight circle of real friends. Sean, he quietly moved in with his parents. Lisa skipped town. The final twist. Emma joined Sentigar's marketing team as a creative, using her story in their latest campaign about AI-empowered justice. 7:45. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Next up, the $100K wedding day betrayal you won't believe. Subscribe and hit the bell. Tomorrow's drama is even crazier. 8:00. If you liked this, watch our next story about how a bride discovered her fiancé's double life on the morning of the wedding. Justice served with flowers. See you in the next one.